Scholars, it's week 7 of the semester. Wow. I'm taping this on Friday before the South Carolina game. Hopefully we'll have a win both for Tennessee and Alabama as you start this week. You're going to be looking at hypertension with 2 lectures, 1 reading, and 1 web exploration. The reading is actually just going to be a report from the National Center for Health Statistics on the prevalence of high blood pressure that comes from the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey, or NHANES. The web exploration is going to be taking you to the CDC website, the National Institutes for Health, and I'll have a quiz right after that asks your opinion about those websites. I'm also going to ask you to tell me what is the prevalence for high blood pressure for Tennessee among adults for the year 2019. So what database are you going to have to use for that? The Behavioral Risk Factor Survey, which is at the Centers for Disease Control. Let me pause, and I'm going to take you and show you where you will have to go to get that information. All right, let's go to the CDC. Okay, at the CDC homepage, if you type in high blood pressure, you'll be able to come up to a site that's not only for the public, but for health professionals. You can find the prevalence of high blood pressure using that particular link, but we know we need to use the Behavioral Risk Factor Survey. Typing that in, going here, and by the way, you'll have to do this before the end of the module, so take careful notes. Prevalence data and a data analysis tool. Here we go to the interactive interface, and you'll probably want to go here to answer and do your assignment at the very end where you say Tennessee, but we're just going to look at hypertension awareness and high blood pressure. Now just give it a second or two and it will load up. Note that it says the year 2019, which is key. Now, this is a question to a person. Have you ever been diagnosed with high blood pressure? And by the way, look, you'll see that the map is not available, but we're going to go to the table. In NHANES, what you just read, what you'll read, focuses on undiagnosed and diagnosed hypertension. The behavioral risk factor is just on those people who are aware. So overall, for the country, 32.3% of adults in the United States, across all of the states and territories, have been told by a doctor that they have high blood pressure. So you'll be going to something very similar for the very end reading quiz exploration to find out what the prevalence is for Tennessee adults. So you'll need to follow basically what I just did. All right, so you've got 2 readings, you've got 2 lectures, and you've got the chapter on hypertension. Enjoy your week. Stay well. Don't go to bars. Ciao.